You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one,
just about set. And our starting pitcher here today, Blake Johnson.
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball, able to move it around the zone, has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up into double-digit strikeouts in a ball game. And I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
This is Bryson Stott. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. So we're off and running in game one. The 0-1. And that one clips the corner. And misses inside.
It's a good take.
That one misses in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Line to left. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. Take a look at the lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bryce. But great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hit hard. That gets through.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds here. Good eye right there. Move first. Harper's back on a dive. At the belt and fires. There's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next one misses. 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls.
Wow.
2 strikes.
Good luck catching up to that one.
Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Batting fifth.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. First and second, 2 down. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That one hit to right. Big Daddy moving in on this one. Pulls it in on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh. And towing the slab in this one, Mick Abel.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And he deals. And it's fouled away. Oh, 2 now. Smoked on the ground a second. Stott over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Ball 1.
Patrick Maddox at the plate now. That's ball 1. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That one finds the corner. Now 2 balls and a strike. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's going to be the worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Ethan Gardner. And that's in there for strike one.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
That misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Left-hand batter waits. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two on, 1 out. That misses the zone. And the count's even at 2. Kicks and deals.
Count full.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Here's some real power at the plate. Tyler Holmes. Abel picks to first. And he's back standing. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Next offering upstairs. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 outs. That one off the mark. Ball 3.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Top of the second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Here's your 1. That one missing inside.
That's inside.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Next
2.
offering misses, and it's 2
2
and
balls,
1.
1 strike.
Out to short. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. You're out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. He's out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. 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 3.
And welcome back. JT Real
The
Muto steps in.
The catcher, JT.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires.
He's out.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here now is our
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday. Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In Game 3 of the World Series, the Patriots totaled 11 hits as they pummeled the Yankees 11-2. They will take a 3-0 series lead into Game 4. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.
Do the best that I can to attain it.
Now it's the power speed combo, number 39.
The center fielder.
Timeout asked for and given it. The plate now. The wind to kick the pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. An absolutely majestic shot. His second home run of the series, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
So digging in, Patrick Maddox. This guy has turned into a beast. Ball one, no strikes. Kicks and fires. Had a good eye there.
That's a ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
That's a ball.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
That just
That's
missed. He
ball four.
walked
Take your
him
base.
on 4 pitches.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Number 99 getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their
ball.
heads. Righty to the plate. Oh, he hit him.
Take your base.
And that got him pretty flush.
Oh, looked like it got him in the forearm. Not much padding in that spot, so we'll see him tatted up tomorrow with the bruise likely.
Stepping in, Ethan Gardner.
Yeah.
In there, and it's 0-1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Check swing, went around. 0-2 now. First and second here, no outs. Not close
One ball,
with
2
that
strikes.
one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So up next, Tyler Holmes. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here's a 1-1. Tap back to the mound. Cole to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now the left fielder, Boog Bieber.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Cole a check to first. And he's back
safe.
safely. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Maddox at third. Holmes on at first with 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. This is the World Series on the show. Back now in the Bronx. And on the mound now, Blake Johnson.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy number 14. Strike 1. Johnson, a former Rookie of the Year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Next one is off the plate. And the count is 1-1.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and 1 now. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kick steals. And that's outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
3-0. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Now 3-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 1-0. Fought off foul. The 1-1.
No, that's down.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And Judge spoils that one.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That's off the mark, and the count's full.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. That's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Now this is in the air down the line. Beaver under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. The Yanks leave one. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, James Big Daddy. Cole back to work. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
On the outside corner, and now it's even 1-1. There's a strike. One and 2 now. And another ball.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's a little bit low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Stays alive.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
3-2. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
And now the big-time power threat, Cal King. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the 1-0.
Ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Nobody out. Runner at first. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. A towering home run, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Out to short. One away. Yep. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So the batting order turns over. Now, number 39. The solo homer his first time. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is down low. Full count, 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Patrick Maddox. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Ball one there.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses there.
That's outside.
2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. Number 99 waits on deck. (3-1) is on the way. And there's a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back in the Bronx, and now it's going to be Jake Fraley. Here comes the pitch. And a strike in there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Luis Rengifo stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Check swing, now an appeal to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine.
Batting 7.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Over to first, and he saved. And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera.
No, that's
pitch
inside.
misses inside, and it's 1-0. Two outs. And it's even up. Volpe, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. They trail in this one 3-0. Top half of the third inning, and here is number 99. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it.
That one is absolutely belted, and it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His second homer of this series, and they add a run. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now at the plate, Ethan Gardner. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there for strike one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And he can't make the play. Here's the 0-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Holmes swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Oh, 1 down. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. When Cole's brother-in-law, Brandon Crawford, took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota, and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants. Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So digging in, Boog Beaver. That one's in there, 0-1. Beaver, the left fielder with good range, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he won a Gold Glove last season. The pitch. And the slider just misses. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The next pitch
That's
misses,
the ball.
and it's 1-2.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
And he deals. High fly ball out towards left field. This one's got a chance. And that ball is gone. He powers that one out to left, and they got their first run. It's 4-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 14. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And now the count is even.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
Now batting.
So now here's the DH. Garrett Cooper. Went down on strikes his first time through. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 2-away now.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Judge takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. He reached on a walk his first time. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. King sends it across to first. Judge out of the play. Out number 3. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 4-1. You're watching the Cole back to work. And that one off the outside edge. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's a strike.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch. And probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Cal King digs in now. He's already homered in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Pitch misses outside. 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high school, didn't sign, as you said, went to UCLA, and now pitching the #1 guy in the rotation for New York.
The 2-2. And he married another UCLA player's sister, Brandon Crawford. He's married to Brandon's sister, Amy. Dribbled up the third baseline.